Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. This is Paisley Slays, and today I'm going to be doing a quick little makeup look for you while I don't have kids, and well, I have one, but she's sleeping. We are a little makeup tutorial. We are going to wing it as always, and we'll see how it turns out. Alright, starting out today, we're going to go in with a primer oil. I've heard that it's a dupe for Farsali, but I don't know. It's the Pixie by Petra Rose Oil Blend. It's really good to use if you have oily skin because it's gonna trick your skin into thinking that it's already produced oil and that it doesn't need any more. So I like to use this as a primer. Then again, I mix my primers up. I have a really oily spot right there. For whatever reason, my skin produces a lot of oil right there. Lucky me. Get it in there. Also, get it on your neck too. Show your neck some love, okay? Show your neck love. I'm in between doing my hair, by the way. That's why it looks. I would love to dye it again, like right now. But boyfriend likes the color, and I'll show you guys how it looks. I'm done. The magic. For my foundation today, I'm going to be going in using my NYX Drop Foundation. This in the shade Light Natural. This one is in the shade Natural. This is a good foundation. I can't open it because my hands are oily. I always test mine on my neck to make sure that it's going to look good. Just like Instagram style where it looks like you're like crying foundation. Oh! And to blend it, I'm going in with my giant ass blender. I can't remember what brand, but I love it because literally, like, look at the size of it compared to my face. I don't have to do a lot of work. And what I really like about this foundation a lot is that it's lightweight, but at the same time, you can build coverage. So you can put like just a few drops down and have it like cover any imperfections. And you can also use it as like a full coverage foundation. Going camping this weekend, I might do like a get ready with me while camping. Comment down below and let me know if that's something that you would like to see. And as always, make sure you go down on your neck. For concealer today, I'm going to be going in with my L'Oreal True Match Concealer. This one is in the shade Fair/Light. I highlight there. And they're all along these little smile wrinkles or eyebrow wrinkles or whatever the heck kind of wrinkles you want to call them. There's that. I like to get my chin edge area right there, as well as the lip, and here, as well as right there. For the contour today, I'm going to be going in with my Model & Co. I don't know if you can see that. Don't judge me. I got it in an Ipsy box a while ago, and I really like it, but it's pretty haggard. So just gonna swirl a little brush in there, and just like that. Just like that. Maybe give it a little bit of flicks. Looks pretty good. And then jawline. Just you want to get your nose like that. I like to put a little bit just to define right there. Give that a little bit more shadow. It looks a little crazy, but whatever. Also, right there. Just like that. And the same thing on the other side. Alright, now to blend this in, the first part I'm going to go back in with my giant blender and I'm going to hit the contour areas. Sometimes I do this with the brush, sometimes I'll do it with the blender. But since I'm going to be setting it with the powder, I'm just going to go in with the blender because I really don't. But you do want to hit those darker areas first and then blend it all in. I seriously feel like it takes me 5 years to freaking blend. I'm telling you though, having a giant blender really does make a difference. Next step is to set all of this, and the way that I'm going to do that is going to be by using my NYX highlight and contour palette. It's a great palette. It's got warm and cool shades for really every skin tone, plus it's got this blinding highlighter. I have to show you guys just because of the gorgeousness. I mean, seriously guys, seriously, look at this. Hello, blinding. So set the under eye area using this shade, yeah. So we're gonna give it a good little swirl there, and we're going to press it in. I don't like to bake very much because I feel like it dries out my skin. Like it makes me look really, really dry. And you can tell if I weren't to set my face, I would have a very, very luminous glow about it. It's because I primed using that oil. I don't have oily skin, but I have oily spot. I'm going to press it into all those areas that I did when I contoured and highlighted. I want to make sure I get this really straight and defined. I'm doing laundry also, which is, I just heard that annoying noise. So yeah, joys of motherhood. Like I said, we're going out of town, camping, kind of roughing it, or sleeping in a camper. Now using the same brush, which is an elf. I am going to be going into this guy here. I've got a nice straight line there because now for the nose. Now that we've got our contour down and our areas that we wanted highlight lit up, I am going to go ahead and set the face because I still feel like I'm a little bit too shiny. It's so shiny. The kids are home. I'm going to go in with a blush today by TooFaced. Love their little blushes. They are epically cute. This one is How Deep Is Your Love? Anyways, so Luxie 514 blush brush. Very lightly. This blush is extremely pigmented. Don't know if you can tell. Sorry, my lighting sucks still. And if it's a little bit too clownish, which mine is right now, what I like to do is just gently kind of buff it out. Huge difference. For brows today, I'm going to be going in with my NYX Tame and Frame Tinted Brow Pomade, and this one is in the shade Brunette. I go back and forth, and then I wipe it on the side to just make it like that much more fine. And I'm going to start on the bottom. Once I've brushed through it, I can see where it's lacking a little bit, and I'll go back in and build up those areas. Don't worry, it's not going to stay sharp like that. I'm going to blend it in. And that, my friends, is how I do my brows. Huge difference. And there you have it, folks. So after I have done my brows, I like to go in with a brow gel. This is the Brow Gal eyebrow gel, clear and water resistant. If you need to do any fine tuning, now is definitely the time to do it. Prime the lids today. I'm going to be going in with my TooFaced Shadow Insurance 24-hour wear anti-crease eyeshadow, which if you watched my last video, you guys know I need anti-crease because I've got hoods on top of hoods on top of hoods. You can't apply it directly to the lids. That's a lot. I'm taking this all the way up to my brows. For my shadow today, BH Cosmetics. Oh, take me back to Brazil. Look at it. If you guys want me to swatch this for you, leave a comment down below and I will do that. The colors are so buttery, you guys. First shade here and place that on the lid there. Super good color payoff. And I'm blending it up towards my brow bone. So now the second shade that I'm going to be going into in this palette is going to be the second shade down, this orange colored one here. Whew, guys, hands down, this palette is a must. And I'm not getting paid to say that. I decided to go with sort of like a halo sunset sort of an eye. There's a little bit of fallout, but what palette doesn't have any fallout at all? I mean, if you do know of one, tell me. Once you're satisfied with how much color you've packed onto there, I go back in with that first one, dip in a little bit, and blend it like so. Orange. Next color I'm going to be using is this matte red shade here. And I'm going to tuck that in right there. Pop it in, drag it over a little bit, and pop it in the corner here and drag it upward. Now I'm dragging it a little bit over like where my hood is. Because I want to be able to see that when my eyes are open. My hood hides stupid hood. All right. Now I'm nice and satisfied with how that looks. I'm going to go back in with the orange color and blend those two together again just to get a nice even blend. And now for the bottom lashes. The first shade I'm going to go into is this purple one here with a e.l.f. concealer brush, I guess. And I'm just very sparingly applying it just beneath that waterline. And I like to make the back a little bit wider than the front. All right. And to smoke that out even more, I'm going to be going into a mixture of these two shades here. Literally just giving it a dip, and a dip. And we're going to smoke that out. All right. For my lashes today, I'm going in with my L'Oreal Paris Lash Paradise. Girl, let me tell you, it's the bomb. My lashes have crap all over them. Sorry, guys. Second coat, people. Second coat. Not bad. For lashes today, I'm going to be using these. Gluing them down with that duo. Nobody ever shows their glue. Why is that? Duo. That shade there first. I mean, one more again. Ugh. God. That's a terrible swatch for you guys. Sorry. Okay, so I totally thought I was recording. And to finish this look, I'm going to be going in today with my Pixie Skin Treat Makeup Fixing Mist. I don't know why I feel like I have to do that every time. All right, so that is the finished look for you guys. That's it. This makeup look. Please like this video down below, and if you could subscribe to my channel, I would really appreciate it. I look forward to doing some more makeup looks for you guys. I have a lot of them posted on my Instagram if you want to check that out too. Paisley Nicole Beauty, paisley.nicole.beauty. I'll have that somewhere around here. But yeah, subscribe to my channel, watch my previous video, and I will have some more stuff coming up for you guys.